So today we're going to get this unit tuned up and ready to go for the summer. This unit happens to have a UV light for indoor air quality. We're also going to pull out that bulb and change it. I'll walk you through the process of what we do in the maintenance and why it's important. So first we're going to hook up all our handy dandy latest and greatest testing equipment to make sure that this unit is operational and where the refrigerant pressures are and airflow before we start the maintenance. All right, so I've opened up all the panels and now I've turned off the power, and I'm going to go through the electrical just to make sure that the contactor's in good condition, the capacitor's reading the way it's supposed to. I'm going to blow out the circuit board, vacuum out any dirt in there, make sure there's no loose connections. And over here inside our condenser section, we have the compressor down below and the condenser fan motor up top. Again, I'm looking over the piping, making sure that I don't see any potential leak spots, rub outs, any oil. When we run this system, we're also taking amp draw of each component. Here's our indoor blower compartment. We have a high efficiency ECM motor here. I'm taking a look at the blower wheel, just trying to see if we got any dirt in there. If so, we can pull and clean it. I have to pop the top off this unit to change the UV light that's down there. It's got a 2-year bulb life. This is also a good opportunity for me to look in here and take a peek at the heat exchangers, the evap coil, condensate pan, and make sure there's not any other issues. And as you can see, this customer is not on our annual maintenance club membership where we come out here twice a year to service the unit. It's just a dirty area, and look at all this dirt. You know, the coil just can't breathe. So this is affecting the utility bill, the efficiency of the unit, and just definitely something you want to make sure you're maintaining. And now we got a nice clean condenser coil. This unit's going to be able to breathe a whole lot better. It's not going to struggle as much on the hot days. With a dirty condenser like that, you run the risk of losing a compressor. It just runs so hot, the oil in there breaks down just like a car. And these units need routine maintenance. We pulled the clean out and washed out this condensate drain here. You can imagine, you know, over time they'll get algae and gunk in there and they'll back up all the water in your unit, and that could leak into your house. So it's important to keep them clean. Okay, so we got this unit all put back together, cleaned up, and ready for the summer. Having a tune-up with the professional cleaning is highly recommended once a year for the seasonal air conditioning tune-up before it gets too hot, and once a year for the heating tune-up before it gets too cold. And one of the last things I like to do before I leave the site is put a pro sticker on there, letting you know that your unit's been serviced by the best.